Alright, so your attention span is, of course, probably the same amount of focus as probably less than a second. Like, I'm gonna admit, back in, not even back in the days, bro, just a few days ago, I literally had such a short attention span. I don't even have TikTok. The thing is, TikTok, of course, is the one that literally shortens. Everybody knows TikTok shortens your attention span, and like I don't even have TikTok, but my attention span is very short. I mean, really short. My attention span was basically very short, to be honest. I tried to watch a 2 hour podcast video, and basically I couldn't even I'm not gonna lie. My mind wandered a lot. I cannot even dare watch a 20-minute or 10-minute video on YouTube. Every time I see a 10-minute video, I'm like, nah, I'm not watching this. This is just straight up. I'm just I literally don't have the attention span to watch a 10-minute video. Now, you might probably as well have the same amount of attention span as I am. Like, bro, you're literally you're probably watching this video in I don't know, just on your homepage, and you're probably just straight up in this thing where you didn't even click. You're just straight up looking at the video. Later on, you're probably gonna scroll away anyways, and straight up not care at all about your attention span. But I'm telling you right now, bro, your attention is very important, and that is why you must improve your attention span. Your attention span is literally your focus. like the attention that you're using, if you use the attention on something else instead of yourself, instead of work, instead of your homework, instead of the homework that you're supposed to do after school, if you used that attention on TikTok instead of the attention, instead of using the attention on your homework, of course you're just gonna end up losing all of your attention. You're gonna end up not feeling like doing your homework, because scrolling on TikTok will literally they just hook you up. They just straight up make you scroll on the TikTok more and more and more video, more and more and more and more and more and more and more. And basically, the more you scroll, the more your attention span shortens. I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even knew attention span increases when I scroll onto when I used to have TikTok. I didn't even know the attention span, that my attention span was slowly getting shorter and shorter the more I scroll on TikTok. I did not even know that. So I'm gonna tell you basically is the attention that you use. If you look, this is your attention. Let's say you just got home from school and you have homework. This is your attention. You have this amount of energy, just this amount. And basically, this is your attention, and if you don't feel I don't really feel I just want to scroll on TikTok, and you're gonna lose the attention. You're gonna send the attention to the TikTok, and basically straight up lose all of your attention, and attention span get slower and lower and lower. The ability to focus, and you would literally end up almost the same as the person who has ADHD. A person who has ADHD could not even properly focus, and you're literally normal, and you don't even have ADHD, but you're quite similar to one already. If you're watching this video and you can't even focus, bro, that means your attention span needs some work. That means you've been scrolling on YouTube for the past few hours scrolling. You don't even realize that TikTok is not the only one shortening your attention span. Even YouTube is shortening your attention span. Like you're watching a video like this right now, this which is probably like 10 minutes or less, and you're basically, if you're listening to me and your mind's not like thinking about like, oh, what should I eat for breakfast or something, like if your mind is not thinking about something else and you're watching me, you're listening, you're actually increasing your attention span. That's actually a good thing, because increasing your attention span, like listening, like this is just a research I found on Google. Basically, if you listen to someone, your attention span increases, because you're like more like focusingly listening on someone. You're focusingly, basically you're listening to me, so that's a good thing. That's like the first thing you've done. You've probably done great. So it's important for you to be aware that there are so many things out there that can potentially shorten your attention span and basically make you lose way more focus. Like, you wonder why you can't even read an English story. Like, the teachers have assigned us to read an English story, and like your mind just keeps on being unable to focus. Like, you would wonder why, bro. Why? Bro, you literally, in the past 3 hours you've been scrolling on YouTube, and then you just went to school and basically the teacher like told you to read a story. So of course you're gonna have trouble. You've been scrolling and shortening your attention span, overstimulating your own brain. So of course you're gonna end up not being able to focus. Like, bro, if you've been shortening your attention span in the last 3 hours before you even went to school, of course, you're not gonna be able to focus on the English story, unless it is very very interesting, and like, unless it's this manga or something, like of course you would be interesting, but bro, you need to improve your attention span. So you're listening to me, and basically you either found this interesting or you have a very good attention span. So basically, to increase your attention span, you gotta meditate, bro. Now, I know nobody has ever told you to meditate before, but meditation basically would improve your attention span. You need it a lot, bro. Attention span, like, it increases from meditation. I've made a video about how to meditate in like a few videos. You can just scroll on. And also, you gotta stop scrolling on YouTube too much. You gotta stop scrolling on TikTok. You're basically just shortening your attention span, bro. And like, in the end, you're just straight up realize, oh yeah, I literally just forgot. I don't even feel energized. I should have taken a nap instead of scrolling on YouTube for the past 3 hours. Like, bro, if you had taken a nap instead, like, you may have felt way more energetic if you had taken a nap instead of like scrolling on TikTok. So my advice for you is basically, if you go home from school and you have homework, and there's still a few hours, of course, I recommend you to take a nap. Because when you're so low and tired from school, like, school was just super boring, bro, and stuff. Bro, take a nap. A nap will definitely help you a lot. A nap will help you a lot. It will be better, like, because like when you're tired, you just feel this like really intensely high amount of urges to scroll on TikTok, to watch YouTube. You feel it so much, but you're not even aware. So meditation, it basically makes you more aware, and it also makes you increase your attention span, because meditation is boring, and basically, of course, I'm gonna be honest, most of the things that will improve your attention span are the most boring ones. So be prepared for a challenge. If you wish to increase your focus, like if you wish to be able to like read and do homework full focus, like not that much mind wandering, reading a story your teacher assigned you to read, and reading it with full focus, you gotta be ready to do the most boring things, which is meditation, and basically watching 2 hour podcasts. So remember, bro, like yeah, I think that's all. If you wanna have a call with me, there's one in the description. You can have a one-to-one call with me. Keep on improving in life.